Hey friends, Hattie here from Honeybee Stampers. I'm going live for my Wednesday happy hour with Honeybee Stampers. If you catch me live, definitely say hi. If you're catching me on replay, I'd love to know that too. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, welcome. Please do like, comment, subscribe, all the things. I have been super busy today, and today's an exciting day for Stampin' Up! Demonstrators because we just got to see the PDF for the brand new catalog that's going to be coming out in May. And as a demonstrator, we got to see it early, and I'm sure you've probably heard all the buzz that there's a color refresh that's happening, so we got to see all the retiring colors, all the new colors that are coming in, and so it's a really exciting time for us. And so I've been busy with that, and I'm excited to kind of meet with some of my team members this evening to go through the catalog a little bit more as we're planning a demonstrator only tea in June. So lots of stuff, lots and lots of stuff going on. So hopefully you guys will be able to catch me live today. I'm not going to be on for too long. I just have a sweet and simple little project to share with you guys. Looks like this. Okay, so this is just a little Easter pouch. Now, yes, the Easter Bunny punch is currently sold out, but I have great news for you. Not only is it coming back into stock, but it'll actually be available in the next catalog. So that makes me very happy. I hope you're excited to know that too. So I have a cute project to share with you. And even if you don't have this punch or you don't have this paper, it's totally okay. You can recreate it using stuff that you already have. So let's see here. I want to go over to my Honeybee Stampers page. Of course, whenever I go live, my computer and my phone and all the things wants to act up. But I'm going to see if I can share this video. And if you are watching and you enjoy what you see, please do me a favor and share this video to your own personal page to share with your friends and family as well. Okay, let's see if I can share this. Share to a group. Let's see if this will work. Oh, I think it's working. Okay, I'm just going to type Easter pouch. Good enough. Let's try that and see if that worked. I shared that over to my Honeybee Stampers group page. I know I've had some people tell me, oh my gosh, you have so many different groups, and I do, and I'm sorry about that. But this page that I'm on right now is my business page where anybody can view it. My Honeybee Stampers group page is just for the people who have joined that group. So that's a little bit of a closed group. So, you know, you can share projects in there and all kinds of stuff. Anyway, so let's get started with this project. So I made this sweet little pouch here as a gift or a surcy for a class that I had this past weekend. So I do a kits and cards class, which is really fun. The kit that we did, and actually I forgot to grab it before I started the video, but the kit that we did is a thanks, it was a thanks a million kit. So these are the pieces to the kit. I've showed the cards before about a million times, but you got 9 cards, and then here were the pieces of them. I kind of separated this because I was going to do this on a video, but I don't think I'll do that today. Anyway, so you got 9 cards. They're super beautiful cards, and then you also would get a stamp set with it, and this stamp set was all about gratitude. So you've got thank you, all I can say is thanks, seriously grateful for you, and a million thanks. And I think this stamp or this kit is called A Million Thanks. This is one of our online exclusive kits where you could just go online and order them, or if you take a class with me, then this was the kit that was provided to you. So you'll get this little photopolymer stamp to be able to take home with you. And what I like to do, and I've done this the last time we had this class, but it was a different kit, is I take the stamp set and I try to create a little surcy that I want to gift to the attendees. So this is what I came up with, and I'll show you what I stuffed it with in just a second. But let's put this card kit or this little pouch together. This weekend, my son is going to be very busy. He's going to meet the Easter Bunny this Saturday, and then he's got some Easter photos, and we're going to have breakfast with the Easter Bunny, and he's excited about it. And so I thought I would make some of these little pouches for him as well. Okay, so what we want to do is we're going to start out with a piece of paper. Let me get my paper trimmer because you're going to need that. So we got a paper trimmer here. I love our Stampin' Up! Paper trimmer. It's got this nice long arm on the side that comes out so you can measure all the way up to a little over 17 inches, which is great. It's got the paper cutter as well as the scoring tool on there. So we'll be using both of those. And then the other great thing is it's got the numerations here on the other side as well, so you can measure out to the right if you wanted to. Okay, so the paper that you're gonna need for this project is, I think, 5 by 7, but let me double check. So it's 5 inches by 7 inches, it is. And you might recognize this paper because it's left over from Celebration. During Celebration, you could earn this paper for free, and I have a ton of it. So, and it's kind of Easter colory, so I decided to go with it. So now, once you've done that, you're going to put it on your on your scoring tool or your paper trimmer landscape, okay? And you're going to measure out to, I believe, 2 inches. Make sure you get the cutting tool out of the way so you don't cut your paper, and just very lightly score right at 2 inches. Or if you have our scoring tool, that works too. And then you're gonna slide it down to 5 inches. Okay, just like that. And then we're gonna turn it just in one direction. You can go this way or you can go this way. So now it's portrait. And this is where I'm gonna go out 1/2 inch. So we're gonna slide this out to the 1/2 inch mark on that end, and again, score it. So now this pouch is not anything, you know, nothing like difficult to create. You've probably made these type of pouches before. This is one that I make very often because all I have to do is measure whatever candy or whatever treat I want to put in there. I know that I want this measurement here to be that size or just a little bit bigger. So you can create these pouches at any size, essentially, that you want. Okay, and then we're going to also burnish this bottom lip here. Let me get this out of the way. I was so happy to find out that this color, which is Fresh Freesia, is carrying over. I love this color. I'm excited about that. Okay, so here we go. Here's the pouch, and so I did this one with that outside, so I'm going to do it this way. Okay, now what you want to do is you want to just miter the ends here, right there. Okay, so you've got that little flap, and then you are going to trim. Turn it this way. You're going to trim up this little tab and just get rid of that. So out the window. And then you're going to do the same on the other side. Okay, so there we go. This is what it looks like. And you sometimes want to make this edge just a little bit more trimmed up because you're going to fold over it. I think that'll be fine. Okay, so again, like I said, to figure out what I wanted, this right here, this measurement, I needed it to be wide enough to fit whatever candy or pouch that I was going to use. And then you could do any size you wanted, really. All right, now that we've done that, we're going to fold this over. I'm going to use liquid adhesive because it holds really well. It's easy to apply. So we'll stick that on. Oh, and look, my nail polish matches. I really do like this color. So then we'll do that. Now you're starting the pouch there, and then we're going to add a little adhesive to this little flap to close it. Okay, when you make a pouch like this, because there's so many different ways you can make a pouch, when you make it this way, then you know that you have all of this area here to fill. Because if I were to make a pouch where I put adhesive on the sides here, it'll actually make it a lot smaller. So, okay, so now we've got our pouch, and you know what? I completely forgot. I did this last time too. I completely forgot I wanted to do something before I close that. Let's open, actually, let's cut another piece, hold on. I was talking and not paying attention, so we're gonna go with this. Okay, let me do this really quick. So you're gonna go 5 inches. Oh, we better do it this way. 5 inches. by 7 inches. I wanted to punch that before I glued it down. I just completely forgot. Okay, so we'll see this again. So landscape, you're gonna go 2 inches and you're just gonna score. And then go down to 5 inches and you're gonna score again. Then you're going to turn it portrait and you're gonna score at 1/2 inch across the bottom. Okay, now before I do anything else, let me punch. So I'm gonna take the Label Me Fancy punch, which is an awesome punch to have. Make sure that you grab this because this will be going away. And then the end that I did not score across the bottom, I'm just gonna kind of feed it in here. Need to be able to see. Okay. I'm gonna feed it in and I want a little bit of this to be equal on both sides, and I want it to be centered. All right, hopefully that is making sense. And then we punch that out. There we go. So with this other one where I glued it already, I don't even know where I stuck it. Anyways, if I did that, what I would have done with it glued already was taken a circle die and placed it on the inside and ran it through my die cutting machine, and then it would have die cut it out for me with no problem. But I really wanted to show you guys that punch because I love how it looks. Okay, now let's fold it all up. I need to cut this again. As you guys can see, this is a super easy project to put together. Do this side. And I think I made a ton of them so that I will take some and Sterling can give them out at the Easter Bunny breakfast if he wants to. And the little treat that goes in it is like a must every single year. Get it from Target, called Bunny Bait. It's so cute. All right, there we go. All right, so we'll fold that down. Okay. And then add a little more adhesive here. Now we're back on track. There we go. Now I did already die cut the circle. This circle is from the stitched, I can't ever remember the names of these dies. Stylish Shapes. This is Stylish Shapes dies, and then this is our layering circles dies. So after I cut this out, I actually ran it through a brand new embossing folder that has also sold out, but it will be back. So stay tuned for that, but it's the basic embossing folders, basics, and they come with a set of 3, and they were amazing. This was one of the designs, and yeah, like I said, it sold out. So a lot of the online exclusives, if you see it and you like it and you love it and you want to play with it, make sure you grab it right away. Okay, now we're gonna grab this punch, and let me see if I can get a bunny out of this. I think this is a little bit too small. Let me grab another piece. Okay, so depending on which way you want your bunny to go, your bunny can go either way. And I think I'm going to have my bunny with the stars just to kind of have some contrast there. So I can either have the bunny go this way on the front of the pouch, or I could have him go this way. Both are super cute, but I really like how this one stands out a little bit more, so that's what we're gonna go with. And then I will just add it on with some Stampin' Dimensionals. Now when you're doing a pouch of some kind, something that's gonna stretch a little bit, when you put the dimensionals on, I would recommend just putting them right down the middle here. So I'm gonna put 2 on here, so that if the pouch expands a little bit, you're not gonna have the dimensionals trying to pop off. There we go. So now, as you can see, it can kind of expand a little bit, and then these 2 sides are free. So there's our cute little bunny, isn't he sweet? And then I'm gonna grab some scrap paper. Now last Wednesday, I showed you guys how to take the scrap paper and create the little fence card. Well, of course, I've got more scrap paper. And then I'm gonna take the sentiment from here. I really loved the thanks from this one, but I don't want all of that in it. I just want the thanks. And then I'm gonna grab some grab my foam. Okay, so I'm going to omit the top part. Can't see with this big glare. And omit the top part by just inking up the thanks. You can use a marker as well to do that. And then you're just going to stamp right on that strip there. And I'm going to trim that down. You could use a pair of scissors, but I do have this little mini cutting tool. Maybe you guys have this too. I don't know if you remember when we had this as a starter kit special, and then they had them in excess, and so you were able to purchase them as a demonstrator after the fact. And that's actually the case with the boho blue mini die cutting machine. Do you guys remember that? That was part of the special that you could get in January and February when you signed up to be a demonstrator. Well, they have a surplus of them, so you'll be able to purchase that, which is a brand new in color. Okay. You'll be able to purchase one of those if you wanted to. Okay, there we go. All right, and again, if you wanted to, you could just honestly just cut that out with scissors. Now we're going to take a dimensional, just a little tiny one. Cut this one here. And I'll add this right there. Okay. We'll add a little adhesive to this end so it attaches to the bunny. And there we go. Now we just want to add some embellishments. And we've got these matte black dots, which I love. They just add to any project, really. And I'm just going to add a few on here. Little one. There we go. Okay, now for the treat that goes on the inside. So these I got from Target. They're called Bunny Bait. They've been coming out for several years, and they're so cute. They come out in a big pouch, or you can get them in these little tiny pouches, which is so fun. So you get 10 individual packs, and they've got some peanuts in there, and what else? Like little cookie bits and M&Ms and little marshmallows. They're just great, but they fit perfectly into this little pouch, just like that. And so you can put those in there and gift these to whomever you want. So probably we'll put one of these in Sterling's Easter basket. I actually just ordered his Easter basket goodies. Got him a new toothbrush and this really cool like nighttime math book, which is for kids. It sounds kind of nerdy, but it's really adorable and it's fun for kids, and he loves to learn, so I think he's going to enjoy it. And look at that. This actually matches that color. Gosh, I just love this color. So glad it's carrying over. So we've got that there. Okay, so it just turns into this little pouch. Now, what I did was take and I made all the different DSPs. So I really liked how I just took the inside DSP and kind of made it the bunny to have it contrast a little bit. I did the same here with that one. And then this one is so cute. This one actually could really be a baby. You can make little pouches for a baby shower or something with that paper. So hopefully you guys have some of this. Hi, Gina. I'm so glad you love your little treat. Thank you for coming on Saturday. It's always fun to do the kits and cards class. The kit that I've decided for next month is very pretty. I've just recently ordered it, so I'll put it together and share it with you guys. But I'm just showing you some of the other samples here. There's that one, this one, and this one. And so, yeah, so you'll always get the kit, and then you'll get a little treat, and then we're going to play a game where you can have an opportunity to win some Stampin' Up! Gift certificates. So that's awesome. So I will fill all of these little pouches up and share them this weekend as well. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed that. This was kind of a short and sweet one. I got to go and pick up my son. He's with his grandparents right now, so they're keeping an eye on him. Hopefully he's being good over there. And Gonna go pick him up and go play outside a little bit while there's still a little bit of sunshine, and then get ready for tomorrow and this weekend. You guys, the catalog, I will say, is really exciting to see all the new stuff in there. There's going to be some things that surprise you that are leaving. And I will do a video where I mark up my catalog so that I can show you what's carrying over, what's staying, and also all the sales that are going on. There's going to be a huge, huge sale that's happening, and it's actually going to go live on April 4th. So you'll be seeing more information about that. Okay, I feel like that's all I had to share with you for today. I will see you guys next Wednesday for another happy hour with Honeybee Stampers. If you have any questions for me or need help for anything, really, reach out to me. And then this is the host code for this month. If you want to place an order with me, I would appreciate it. And this is the host code that you can use. It's good until the end of this month, and then it will go away. All right, I hope you guys have a great night. Thanks so much for joining. Bye-bye.